today children? How are you all children? Yes, that's good. I hope that you are all fine at your home. Are you interested children? Are you ready for today's class? Yes, I hope that. Let's move on to the class. In today's class, we are going to learn the concept big, bigger, biggest, tall, taller, tallest, long, longer, longest. After that, we have oral part. In that, we are going to read and count numbers 1 to 60. After that, we are going to learn number names for 16 to 30. Are you clear? Shall we move to the concepts now? First, we are going to learn the concepts big, bigger, biggest. Before move on to the concept, tell me one thing children. Do you remember that already we have learned the concepts big and small? Do you remember? Let's recall that example. Okay, see here. There are two balls in different size. See, this is big in size. This is small in size. Can you see? This is big size ball. This is small size ball. Yes, children. Before move on to the concepts big, bigger, biggest, please be clear with the concepts big and small, and keep one point in your mind. Okay, keep remembering the point. That is, for big and small concepts, we have to consider and compare the size of the objects or thing. Okay, what we have to compare? We have to compare the size of the objects. See this example. This is what? Balls. The first one is small, the second one is big. Now we are going to compare these two balls. This is bigger than the second ball. The third ball is bigger than the second ball. See here, the last ball is biggest of all other three. Why we are using this ball is biggest? Why we are adding est to this word? Because we are comparing more than two balls means we have to use the word biggest. Shall we see few more examples for the better understanding? Let's see one by one. See here, what it is children? Can you name it? Hockey ball. Yes, hockey ball is big. Now we are going to compare it with what it is? Cricket ball. Yes, now we are going to compare two big things. Yes, what is the answer? Cricket ball is bigger than hockey ball. Why we are using bigger? Because we are comparing two things. That's why we are saying the cricket ball is bigger than hockey ball. Additionally, we are going to compare basketball to these. Now we are going to compare these three balls. What is the answer children? Can you guess? Yes, the basketball is biggest of all the balls. The basketball is biggest of big hockey and cricket ball. Why we are using the word because we are comparing more than two balls. If we compare more than two things means we have to add est to the word. We have to use the word biggest like this. Are you clear with the example? Shall we see one more? See here. What it is children? Can you tell me? Dog. Dog is big in size. Okay. Now we are going to compare it with the what it is? Cow. Compare it and tell what is the answer? Cow is bigger than dog. Why we are adding er and why we are saying that cow is bigger? Because we are comparing only two things. If we comparing two things means we have to use the word bigger, or we have to add er to the word big. Okay children, are you clear? Now we are going to compare an elephant with these two. How many things we are comparing? Now we are comparing three things. That means we are comparing more than two. What is the answer? Yes, because the elephant is biggest of dog and cow. Are you clear now? See the one more. Okay, now we are going to, what it is children? Parrot. Parrot is big. Now we are going to compare ostrich with parrot. What is the answer? How many things we comparing? Now we are comparing only two birds. Then what is the answer? Can you guess? Yes, ostrich is bigger. Why we are saying bigger? Because we are comparing only two things. If we compare only two two things means we have to use the word bigger by comparing its size. Okay, keep that thing in your mind. Next we are going to compare what it is. Peacock. How many things we are going to compare? Now we are going to compare 3. That means more than 2. Can you guess the answer? Yes. The peacock is the biggest bird of parrot and ostrich. Are you clear, children? For the concept big, you have to see the size of the given objects, and then if you compare only 2 things, use the word bigger. If you compare 3 or more, that means more than 2 means you have to use the word biggest. Are you clear, children? Are you clear with the concept big, bigger, biggest? Do you have any doubt? Yes, I hope that. Now it's time to do some activity. Okay, let's see. Circle the biggest duck. Yes, in picture we have some duck. From that you have to circle the biggest duck. Do you understand the activity? Tell me the answer. Which is biggest duck? Yes, this is the biggest duck of all the other. You have one more interesting activity. Are you ready? Let's see. Color the biggest star red. Do you understand the activity? You have to find the biggest star from given 3 stars, and you have to color the biggest star in which color? Red color. Do you like the color red? Yes. Shall we find the biggest star and color it red? Do you tell which is biggest? Yes, the second one is the biggest star, and we have color it in red color. Shall we move on to the next activity? Come on. In this activity, you are going to draw a bigger ball and color. Okay, this is the given ball. To draw a bigger ball, put a circle bigger than this and draw and color it like this. Okay, this is the activity. Next activity, circle the biggest fish. How many fish you have? 1, 2, 3. From these 3 fish, you have to circle the biggest fish. Are you finding the answer? Tell me the answer. Yes, the third fish is biggest fish. Shall we do one more activity? Come on. What are these? These are caps. Can you see? These are in different size. Very good. Circle the biggest cap. Now the activity is to, you have to find and circle what? Biggest cap. Tell me, children, which is biggest? Which one is biggest? Very good. The first cap is biggest of all. Are you clear, children? I hope that. Shall we move on to the next concept? The next one is tall, taller, tallest. Okay. For tall, taller, tallest, we have to consider and compare the height. Tall means height. By comparing the height of given things, we can say whether it is tall or taller or tallest. Okay, children, keep this thing in your mind. For tall, taller, tallest, what we have to compare? We have to compare the height of the given things. Before that, let us recall the concepts tall and short. We have already learned this concept. Okay, tall. See, the first boy is tall. This boy is short. Why we are saying this? Height. By comparing the height, the first boy is tall. This boy is short. See this example. Here we are going to see this boy Ajay. Ajay is tall, and now we are going to compare Vijay with Ajay. What is the answer? Can you guess something? Yes. Vijay is taller than Ajay. Why we are adding ER? Why we are using the word taller? Because we are comparing only 2 boys. Means we have to use the word taller. Okay, next we are going to compare Rajesh with Ajay and Vijay. How many boys we have comparing? Now we are going to compare 3 boys. Can you guess the answer? If we compare 3 things means what we have to add? We have to add EST to the word. Yes, the answer is tallest. Rajesh is the tallest boy. Tall, taller, tallest. What we have to compare for this? We have to see the height of the given thing. Let's see one more example. See here, what are these? These are lamps in different heights. These are lamps in different heights. See, the first one is tall. Now we compare these 2. The second one is taller than the first one. See the third one. Third one is the tallest of all the lamps. Tallest of all the lamps. If we compare more than two things means we have to add est to the word or we have to use the word tallest. Okay children, is it clear? Let's see one more. What it is? Bear. Bear is tall and we are comparing with elephant and we can say that is elephant is taller than bear. Why we are adding here? Why we are saying that elephant is taller than bear? Because we are only comparing two animals. That's why we are using the word taller. Shall we move to the third one? Now we are going to compare how many animals? Three animals means more than two. More than two means what we have to do? We have to use the word tallest. By comparing height, if we compare more than two means we have to use the word tallest. Giraffe is the tallest of all the other animals. Shall we see one more example for your betterness? Yes, see here. What are these? These are buildings in different heights. The first one is tall. The next one is taller than the first building. Okay. Comparing two things, we are telling this is the second building is taller than the first building. Third one. Now we are having how many buildings? Three buildings. By comparing the height of these three buildings, we can say that the third building is the tallest of all the other buildings. Third building is the tallest of all the other buildings. Please keep these things in your mind, children. For tall, taller, tallest concept, you have to consider the height of the given object. The second one is if you are comparing only two, please use the word taller. If we are comparing more than two, that is 3 or 4, more than 2 means you have to use the word tallest. Are you clear? Some interesting activities are waiting for you. Are you ready? Come on, let's do the activity. Pick the tallest girl. Yes children, there are 3 girls in different height. You have to find and pick who is tallest girl. Tell me the answer. Yes, the third girl is tallest girl. Shall we do one more? Yes. From this you are going to pick the tallest tree. This is neem tree. This is coconut tree and we have one more plant. Which one is tallest tree children? Solunga? Yes. The coconut tree is the tallest tree of all the other given trees. Shall we do one more interesting activity? Come on. Do you like drawing children? Yes. This activity is drawing. Okay. Draw a taller glass. Yes children. Can you see there is a glass picture? You have to draw a taller glass than given glass. Can you? Yes, you have to draw like this. You have to draw a taller glass than this like this. Do you enjoy this activity? I hope that one more for you. Okay, draw a taller flower. Yes, what it is? This is a flower. You are going to draw a taller flower than this. Yes. Like this you have to finish the activity. One more activity is for you. See here. Color the tallest thing. Can you see there are 3 things in different height. You have to find which is tallest and you have to color it. Which is tallest children? Yes, the second picture is tallest than other. Shall we color it? Do you like to color? Yes. Enjoy this activity. Okay, that's it children. For tall, taller, tallest concept, you have to compare the height of the given things. If you are comparing 2 things means use the word taller. If you are comparing more than 2, that means 3 or 4, use the word tallest. Okay. The next concept, long, longer, longest. Yes children, for this concept, what we have to compare? Long, longer, longest, we have to compare the length of the given objects. Before that, let us recall the concepts long and short. Already we have learned this concept. See here, the first pencil is short, the second pencil is long. Why we are telling like this? Because this is comparing this pencil's length. We can say that this is short comparing this pencil's length, we can say this pencil is long. For long and short concept, we have to see the length of the given object. Okay, children, are you clear? See this example. Here also we are going to compare how many pencils? 3 pencils. Listen carefully. The first one is long length. The second one is longer than the first one. When we having two things to compare, you have to add er with the word, okay, or else use the word longer. The second pencil is longer than the first pencil. Shall we move to the third pencil? Yes, the third pencil is longest length pencil of other two pencils. Why we are adding est? Because here we are comparing more than two things, more than two pencils means we have to add est or we have to use the word longest. See one more example. See, there are 3 girls. See the first girl's hair. Here we are going to compare these 3 girls' hair length. Okay, this is long length hair. The next one is she has longer hair than the first girl. The second girl has longer hair than the first girl. Why we are using the word longer? We are comparing only 2 girls. Okay. Now we are going to compare these 3 girls. What is the answer? Can you listen to it? Yes, longest. The third girl has longest hair than these 2 girls. Okay, longest hair of these 2 girls. Are you clear with the concept? See one more example. What it is, children? These are snakes. The first snake is long. The second one is longer than this. The third one is longest of all. Children, please keep these things in your mind. For long, longer, longest, you have to compare the length. You have to keep in your mind the word length. Okay. And when we having two things to compare, we have to add here or we have to use the word longer. If we compare 3, that means more than 2 things means we have to use the word longest. Are you clear with the concept? Shall we do some activities to relax yourself? Come on. Match the following. Yes, children, on left side you have scissors. On right side you have words related to its length. Okay, you can match the scissors with its correct word. Which is long, which is longer, which is longest. Can you tell the first one? Is it long, longer or longest? Yes, the first scissor is long length scissor. Can you tell me the answer for the second one? Is this long, longer or longest? Yes, the second one is blue color is longer than the first one. Shall we move to the third one? Is it long or longest or longer? Which is correct? Very good. The green color is longest length of all. Do you enjoy the activity, children? I have some interesting activity for you. Take the longest bus. You have 3 buses. You have to find the longest bus and tick. Which one is longest? Yes, the first bus is longest of all the other. What to the next activity? What are these? These are brushes. From this you have to take the longest brush. Okay, children? Do you remember when we use longest? Yes, tell me the answer. Yes, the red color brush is longest of all the other. Do you like drawing? One more activity for you to draw. Okay, draw a longer earthworm. This is a earthworm. You have to draw a earthworm which is longer than the given one. Shall we? Yes. Like this you have to draw. Okay, children? That's it, children. Please clear with the concepts. Okay. Now it's time to oral part. Now we are moving to the oral part. Now today we are going to read and count numbers 1 to 60. Are you ready? Do you like to read and count numbers? Read with me, okay? Read the numbers loudly. Enjoy it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59 and 60. Super children. Shall we do some interesting activity based on numbers? Are you ready? Come on. Yes, the activity is you have to spot and circle the number 58. Okay children, there are 4 rows are given to you. In each row you have to spot and circle the number 58. See first row. Is there number 58 anywhere? In first row, is there number 58 anywhere? Spot and circle. Where it is? Yes. The second number is 58. Shall we move on to the second row? In second row, is there number 58 anywhere? Can you spot? Yes. Here it is. Fourth number. Shall we move on to the third row? Can you spot? Can you find any number 58? In third row, do you find number 58 in anywhere? No, there is number 58 in the third row. Shall we move on to the fourth row? Find where it is. Is there number 58 in anywhere? In fourth row? Yes, third number is 58. Do you enjoy the activity children? I hope that I have one more activity for you. That is fill in the missing numbers. Yes children, now you are going to fill in the missing numbers on the clouds. Shall we start? By counting numbers, you have to fill the missing numbers. 51, after 51 what will come? 52, very nice. After 52, 53 is there. Again the number is missing. Can you help me? What is the number children? What number will come after 53? 54, very nice. 54, after 54, 55 is given to you. After 55, there is a number is missing. Can you help me? What is the number children? Yes, 56. After 56, 57 is given. After 57, again a number is missing. Can you tell me the correct number? What number will come after 57? Yes, you are telling the correct answer. 58. Very nice children. Keep it up. Now we are moving on to the concept number names. Yes. In today's class, we are going to learn the number names 16 to 30. Already we have learned the number names 1 to 15. Shall we recall it once? Come on. O-N-E 1, T-W-O 2, T-H-R-E-E 3, F-O-U-R 4, F-I-V-E 5, S-I-6 6. S-E-V-E-N 7, E-I-G-H-T 8, N-I-N-E 9, T-E-N 10. Very nice. Move on to the numbers 11 to 15. E-N-E-V-E-N, what it is? 11. Spell it once again. E-L-E-V-E-N 11. T-W-E-L-V-E 12. Spell it once again. T-W-E-L-V-E 12. T-H-I-R-T-E-E-N, what it is? 13. T-H-I-R-T-E-E-N 13. Move on to the number name 14. Can you spell it? F-O-U-R-T-E-E-N 14. Spell it once again. F-O-U-R-T-E-E-N 14. Very nice. What it is children? Can you read it? 15. F-I-F-T-E-E-N 15. Shall we spell it once again? F-I-F-T-E-E-N 15. Let's move on to the number name 16 to 30. Okay. S-I-X-T-E-E-N learn the number name for 18? Come on. E-I-G-H-T-E-E-N. What it is? 18. E-I-G-H-T-E-E-N. 18. E-I-G-H-T-E-E-N. 18. Very nice. What it is? What is the number? Number 19. Let's learn the number name. N-I-N-E-T-E-E-N. What it is? Number name 19. Spell with me. N-I-N-E-T-E-E-N. 19. Spell it once again. N-I-N-E-T-E-E-N. 19. Next, what's the number? 20. Shall we learn number name for it? T-W-E-N-T-Y. 20. T-W-E-N-T-Y. 20. Very nice. T-W-E-N-T-Y. 20. Now we are going to the number name 21. Okay. T-W-E-N-T-Y. 20. O-N-E 1. T-W-E-N-T-Y. 20. O-N-E. What it is? 21. What it is, children? What's the number? 22. Shall we learn number name for it? Come on. T-W-E-N-T-Y. 20. T-W-O 2. T-W-E-N-T-Y. 20. T-W-O what it is? 2. 22. Move on to the next number. What it is, children? Can you tell me the number? 23. Let's learn the number name for it. T-W-E-N-T-Y. What it is? 20. T-H-R-E-E 3. 23. T-W-E-N-T-Y. T-H-R-E-E 3. 23. Shall we move on to the number? 24. Come on. T-W-E-N-T-Y. What is it? 20. F-O-U-R 4. Let's spell once again. T-W-E-N-T-Y. 20. F-O-U-R 4. 24. The next number, what it is? Can you tell me? Number 25. Shall we spell the number name for it? Yes, learn. T-W-E-N-T-Y. 20. F-I-V-E. What is that? 5. 25. T-W-E-N-T-Y. 20. F-I-V-E. What is that? 5. 25. Very nice. Move on to the next number. Can you tell me this number? What is it, children? 26. Shall we learn number name for it? Come on. T-W-E-N-T-Y. What is it? 20. S-I-X. What is it? 6. 26. Spell with me. T-W-E-N-T-Y. 20. S-I-X. 6. 26. Move on to the next number. What it is? Can you tell me? 27. Very good. T-W-E-N-T-Y. 20. S-E-V-E-N. 7. Very nice. T-W-E-N-T-Y. 20. S-E-V-E-N. What is that? 27. Very nice. Move on to the next number. Can you tell this number? What is it? Number 28. Shall we learn number name for it? Come on. T-W-E-N-T-Y. 20. E-I-G-H-T. What is that? 8. 28. Spell it once again. T-W-E-N-T-Y. 20. E-I-G-H-T. 8. 28. Move on to the next number. What is it, children? Can you tell me this number? 29. Shall we learn the number name for it? Come on. T-W-E-N-T-Y. 20. N-I-N-E 9. T-W-E-N-T-Y. 20. N-I-N-E 9. That is 29. The last number, what it is? Can you guess and tell me? Yes, this is number 30. Shall we learn number name for it? Come on. T-H-I-R-T-Y. 30. Shall we spell it once again? T-H-I-R-T-Y. What is it? 30. T-H-I-R-T-Y. 30. Let's recall the number names for 21 to 30. See here, children, from the number 21 to 29, you have to write the number name 20 and the number name 1. 20 and the number name 2, like this. Okay, this is very easy. If you are all thorough with the number names 1 to 20 and number name for 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 100, then you can easily write the number names 1 to 100. Okay children, please learn the number names from 1 to 20. Thorough with the number names 1 to 20. Okay, what it is? 21, TWENTY, 20, ONE1, that is 21. What it is? Number 22, TWENTY, 20, TWO, what it is? 2, that is 22. What is the number children? 23, TWENTY, 20, THREE, what is it? 3, that is 23. What is it? 24, TWENTY, 20, FOUR, 24, very nice. What is it? 25, TWENTY, 20, FIDE, 5, what is it? 25. Can you tell me what is the number? 26. Shall we spell the number name? TWENTY, 20, SIX, 26. Very good. What is it? Number 27. TWENTY, 20, SEVEN, what is it? 7, 27. Very nice. Can you tell this number? What is it? 28. Shall we read the number name? 28. Spell it with me. TWENTY, 20, EIGHT, what is it? 8. That is 28. Next number, what is it children? 29. TWENTY, 20, NINE, 9. That is 29. The last number, what it is? 30. Can you read it? 30. THIRTY, 30. THIRTY, 30. That's it children. Do you want to refresh yourself? To refresh yourself and relax, I have some interesting activity. Come on. The activity is you are going to match the numbers with their number name. Are you clear with the activity? Let's explain. Okay. On left side you have some numbers and on right side you have number names. You have to match the numbers with their number names properly. Are you ready? Do it. Okay. What is the number? 16. Can you spell the number name 16, Kana? SIXTEEN. Very good. Where it is? Find it and match. Yes, here it is. Shall we go to the next number? What it is? Number 17. Now tell me the number name. Now spell the number name 17. Can you spell? Yes, EVENTEEN, 17. Where it is? Are you finding? Yes, here it is. Very good. What is the third number? The 18. Shall we find and spell the number name 18? Where it is children? Yes, here it is. Number name 18. EIGHTEEN, 18. What is the fourth number? 19. Can you spell the number name for 19? What is the spelling? NINETEEN. Where it is? Here it is. What is the last number? What it is? 20. Can you spell it? Can you spell the number name 20 children? Yes, TWENTY, 20. Where it is? Do you find? Yes, here it is. Very nice children. Have you all enjoyed the class and have you all enjoyed the activity? I hope that you have all understood the concepts. Big, bigger, biggest, tall, taller, tallest, long, longer, longest. Children, keep these things in your mind. For big, bigger, biggest concept, you have to consider and compare the size, overall size of the given object. For tall, taller, tallest concept, you have to consider and compare the height of the given object. For long, longer, longest concept, you have to compare and consider the length of the given objects. Are you okay children? Are you clear with the concepts? Yes. Now it's time to know, make note the follow-up activity. Yes, children, it's very important to practice and to enrich your knowledge. You have to do the exercise given in your workbook. Please make note the page numbers properly. 12, 13, 14. Is it okay, children? Beyond the class and beyond the activities in your book, let me share something. Okay, children? Let me tell you some games which will help you and which will make you to enjoy learning mathematics. Yes, children, this is true. You can play and learn. You can enjoy the maths by playing some interesting games. Are you eager? What are the games? To know what are the games? Yes. Come on. You can play count and spell games using things at home. Yes, children. You can count and spell game using things at home. Let me tell one by one. For example, you can, if you have fruits and vegetables at your home, please take and count number of fruits and count how many vegetables, and you can spell and write number name for fruits and vegetables. The next one, you can count washed clothes in your home daily. You can count it and you can make notes and you can spell number names for the number of washed clothes. If for example, if you have 8 number of washed clothes, means you can tell EIGHT. Today we are washed 8 clothes, like that. Okay, children? Yes, after that you can take your dress like shorts or hankies or bottom or lower or your mother. You can count and spell the number of dresses, number name for the dresses. After that you can take your books and notes. You can count your books and you can count your notes and you can spell number name for it. Okay, children? The last one, you can know your sleeping, eating, playing and learning time on any one day, and you can read and spell the number name for each this one. For example, if you are sleeping at 9 p.m. means tonight you are sleeping at 9 p.m. means you can tell that I am going to sleep at 9 o'clock. That is N9NE, 9 o'clock happening. Okay, children, like this you can enjoy and you can learn with fun. You can learn the math